Hello friends, welcome to Table of Knowledge. We are treating number bases, and in this video we are considering multiplication of number bases. Please do well to watch my previous video on conversion of number bases, as it will enable you to understand the number 3 in today's example. We are looking at the following examples. Number 1 is in base 2. Number 2, base 7. Number 3, the numbers are in different bases and we are to leave our answer in base 8. Let us start with the number 1. 1101 in base 2 times 101 in base 2. We arrange the numbers as follows, both in base 2. We multiply. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 0, 0. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 1, 1. 0 times 1, 0. 0 times 0, 0. 0 times 1, 0. And 0 times 1, 0. 1 times 1, 1. 0. 1. And then 1. Next, we are going to add. Here we have 1. 0 plus 0, 0. 1 plus 1 is 2. The 2 is equal to the base, and so we cannot write it down. So we use the base to divide the 2, which will give us 1 remainder 0. We put down the 0 and carry the 1. Next, 1 plus 0 is 0 plus the 1 we carry, which is 2. The 2 is equal to the base and we can't write it down. Once again, we divide the 2 with the base, which is 2 divided by 2, which will still give us 1 remainder 0. We put down the 0 and we carry the 1. Then next, 0 plus 1 is 1, plus the 1 we carry is 2. So once again, we are still writing down 0 and then we carry 1. 1 plus the 1 we carry is 2. We cannot write down the 2 because it is equal to the base. So once again, we divide it to give us 1 remainder 0. We put down 0 and carry 1. Now we can come and drop down the 1 because there is no other number to add again. So we write down 1. And the answer becomes 1000001 in base 2. This one is very simple, right? Let us try the number 2. 635 in base 7 times 42 in base 7. We arrange it 635 times 42 both in base 7. Now 2 times 5 is 10. 10 is greater than 7, which is the base. So we cannot write down 10. We use the base to divide the 10. We write down the answer, the remainder, and transfer the whole number. So 10 divided by 7 is 1 remainder 3. We write down the remainder, which is 3, and we carry 1. Now 2 times 3 is 6, plus the 1 we carry, which is 7. Now 7 is equal to the base, so we can't write it down. We have to use the base to divide it, which is 7 divided by the base 7, to give us 1 remainder 0. We are going to put down the 0 and carry this 1. Next, 2 times 6 is 12, plus the 1 we carry, which is 13. 13 is greater than the base, and so we can't write it down. We use the base to divide 13, which is 13 divided by 7. It will give us 1 remainder 6. We put down the remainder, which is 6, and we carry 1. Now there is nothing to multiply again, so we'll come here and drop the 1, since the 1 itself is less than the base. So next, 4 times 5 is 20. 20 is greater than 7, which is the base. We can't write it down. We'll use the base to divide 20. 20 divided by 7 will give us 2 remainder 6. We put down the remainder and carry 2. Next, 4 times 3 is 12, plus the 2 we carry, which is 14. 14 is greater than the base, so similarly we can't write it down. We use the base to divide it, which is 14 divided by 7 will give us 2 remainder 0. We are going to put down the 0 and carry the 2. Next, 4 times 6 is 24, plus the 2 we carry, which is 26. 26 is greater than the base, and so we can't write it down. We use the base to divide 26. It will give us 3 remainder 5. We put down the remainder, which is 5, and carry 3. Now there is nothing left to multiply, so we come and write down the 3 because the 3 is less than 7. We put it down, and the next step is to add. 3 times 0, 3 plus 0 is 3, 0 plus 6, 6, 6 plus 0, 6, 1 plus 5, 6, then 0 plus 3 is 3. And this becomes the answer, 36663 in base 7. Now let's look at the number 3. 34 in base 5 times 212 in base 3. The bases are different, and so we cannot multiply the two numbers. And besides, we have to leave our answer in base 8. So what we are going to do here, we are going to convert 212 in base 3 to base 10, then convert 34 in base 5 to base 10. We will multiply the two base 10 number, and the answer it gives to us, we convert it to what? To base 8. Now I'm not going to show the process of converting these numbers to base 10. It is contained in previous video. I will put the link in the description page. Try and watch the previous video on how to convert number bases. So 212 in base 3, when converted to base 10, it will give us 23 in base 10. Then 34 in base 5, when converted to base 10, we have 19 in base 10, 23 here in base 10. So we multiply 19 and 23 in base 10. We have 23 times 19. 9 times 3 is 27. We write down 7 and we carry 2. 9 times 2 is 18 plus the 2 we carry, which is 20. So we write down 20. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 2 is 2. So let's add. Here we have 7. Here 3. 2 plus 2 will give us 4. So we have it as 437 in base 10. So now we will now convert the base 10 number to base 8 because we have to leave our answer in base 8. So to convert from base 10 to base 8, we are going to draw a table in this format. That is how to convert a number from base 10 to any other number base. We put the base 10 number here, which is 437, and we write 8 here to divide the base 10 number. So 437 divided by 8 is 54, remainder 5. 8 into 54, we have 6, remainder 6. 8 into 6, 6 is less than 8, so we write down 0 and transfer the 6 to this side. So 34 in base 5 times 212 in base 3 equal to 665 in base 8. That becomes the answer. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos.